in the words of Sheriff Mark Marshall, who was a joy to work with.
Those words describe Sergeant Jeff Storm, killed in a motorcycle crash Sunday. 10 on your side's Ava Hurdle went to Isle of Wight today to see how Sergeant Storm is being remembered. Ava?
Tom and Nicole, he was with the sheriff's office for 16 years, and in that time, the sheriff says he left a lasting memory.
Flags are lowered to half staff at the Isle of Wight County Sheriff's Office. It's also where a sheriff's vehicle is shrouded in black with blue ribbons. This to remember a deputy, Sergeant Jeffrey Storm, who was killed Sunday.
It was a shock to all of us yesterday when we found out the news.
Neighbors recalled a horrific scene. This on a warm afternoon along Walters Highway. Sheriff Mark Marshall finds it all hard to believe.
It was a beautiful day and he was out riding the motorcycle. I will also say this because obviously people think maybe there was speed, might have been involved. Jeff was probably the most safety conscious individual that I had.
Sergeant Storm worked at the sheriff's office some 16 years, currently in administration and as a crime prevention specialist. Sheriff Marshall described him this way.
It was a ray of sunshine, even when the tempest of a storm. He was the eternal optimist. He always had something nice to say. He always came in with a smile. He always left with a smile. So this one has been devastating for the entire office.
And perhaps for the entire county, as this sign at the Carrollton Volunteer Fire Department reads, Sergeant Storm leaves behind a wife and 2 children.
Now, state police are still investigating the cause of this deadly crash. Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.
And visitation for Sergeant Storm is Wednesday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Colonial Funeral Home on Church Street in Smithfield. His funeral service is Thursday afternoon at 1 at Westminster Reformed Presbyterian Church on Godwin Boulevard in Suffolk, and burial is private.